Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? Welcome to today's episode and thank you so much for sticking with us. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates. We look forward to having your feedback. Now to our episode for today. Gale takes Tiger to Jacinto's. Jacinto tells him that he doesn't owe anything because someone from one company cleared the debt for him. Tiger is shocked and wonders who could have helped him clear the debt. At work, Sarah seems annoyed Nico is there. She wants to see Leo in her office. Amelia is delighted to see Nico. Nico asks Amelia if she's also a miner woman and also tells her that his mother was the best miner woman in the world. Nico wants to go to the mine with Victoria and definitely she agrees. Leo tells Sarah today is difficult for both he and Nico and tells her to try and understand that. Sarah tells Leo that it seems he likes the lady engineer but Leo denies it. Nico, sporting a hard hat, seems to have had a great time with Amelia. Gale accompanies Tigra and Nico runs to him saying, "Abuelo." In another scene, Roberta doesn't want Gigi to get Victoria involved in the foundation. But Gigi doesn't seem to agree with that. Victoria goes to her supposed grave. She reads Nicholas' letter and says out loud that she always here with him, and right there arrives Sebastian and he asks her why she is there at Amelia's grave. She gets nervous. Leonardo thinks back to a scene with young Nico and Joaquina at Amelia's grave. Mario walks in and sees his bad mood. Leonardo admits he's like this because it would have been Amelia's birthday. Mario says she misses her too. Mario admits she still loves Gale, so Leonardo says he'll train him to do office work that is administrative work so to help herself. Mario tells Leonardo that she knows he's doing everything to make his marriage work by sending Sarah those great flowers, and Leonardo gets confused asking about the flower, and Mario tells him that someone sent Sarah flowers and she thought it was from him. Victoria reveals herself to Sebastian that she is Amelia and that she's still alive. Sebastian can't believe it and is shocked. Sebastian can't believe it but gets convinced as Amelia talks to him more, and this makes him so happy as well as Amelia, but she asks him to keep it a secret so as to protect their loved ones. Their tears turn into laughs and hugs quickly. They both missed their best friend. Sarah admits to Jennifer that it was Danilo who sent her the flowers. She screams at her that she's crazy, he's a criminal, and that he kidnapped Sarah. Sarah quickly says it was a plan to get him to escape her father. Jennifer advises her to forget Danilo and stop cheating on Leonardo. Sarah says she feels like a woman when she's with Danilo. They both agree on not telling him anything about Romina being his daughter. Jennifer adds that Sarah should keep Leonardo away from Victoria. Amelia later takes Sebastian to Alita's mansion, and there Amelia together with Alita and Danilo explains to Sebastian why she didn't let him know it was her all along, and he agrees to help them to seek justice and take back everything they took from her through their plan. They also tell him about Alita being Orlando's mother. He agrees. Flor has second thoughts about Fidel's plan. Unfortunately, she says she'll do anything he and Adalberto say at the end. Patricio is suspicious of the contract. Roberta pretty much tells him she's the lady boss and she decides. She orders him to spy on Victoria and report back to her about everything she does. Out of the blue, Roberta gets a message from Adalberto, inviting her to a dinner in Victoria's honor. Roberta gets very pissed at this. Ezekiel visits Orlando in his restaurant per bar and delivers some mysterious boxes. At Roberta's, there's a birthday party for Amelia. Joaquina, Mario, and Leonardo celebrate while Sarah gets upset. Leonardo questions her about who sent her the flowers, and convincingly, Sarah tells him she did send herself those flowers, trying to make him jealous because she feels jealous anytime she's around Victoria. Gale is walking with Cayetana. Zaira sees them and invites her to lunch, especially after learning that she comes from the same town as her. The friends celebrate Amelia's birthday, but she is sad that Nico isn't here with her. She gets a text from Adalberto about the party he's preparing for her. Sebastian says that the mayor is unscrupulous and disgusting, and Amelia agrees, but tells them the best thing she can do is go. Miriam is jealous of Victoria because Sebastian spends so much time with her. He convinces her there's nothing going on and promises that everything will be better with time for them and for everyone. Miriam looks confused. Leonardo plays dad to Nico, who knows Sarah doesn't love him. Nico talks about the game Victoria bought him. It's the same his mom told him she'll work hard to buy. He adds that when he's with Victoria, he feels like he's with his mom. He also promises Leonardo he'll be nicer to Sarah. Victoria gets emotional as she prays for Nico. She feels bad that she celebrated yet another birthday without Nico. She prays for strength and protection for Nico. The next day, Sarah shows Leonardo some progress reports about the company. Victoria enters and asks to see them. Sarah doesn't want to, but Leonardo does. In front of them both, Victoria tells Sarah that she's going to be a partner at the mine and that everything concerning the mine interests her. Sarah gets very upset about not being told before. Roberta arrives and pretty much tells her to calm down. Sarah leaves. Cayetana is making some food with Joaquina when she gets a message from Gail who's inviting her to eat out. She gets very excited and tells Joaquina and Mario, who has just arrived, about it. She finally says his name. Gail and Joaquina freezes. Cayetana asks Mario if she would like to make her some food for later. Mario is actually very rude to her and leaves. Cayetana says that she thinks Mario doesn't like her. Joaquina tells Cayetana that Mario and Gail were dating. Gigi learns about the party for Victoria. She wants to be there but Adalberto refuses. She tells herself that neither her husband nor Roberta would be able to dominate the power of Gigi. Victoria, Alida, Roberta, Sebastian, Leonardo and Patricio are all gathered. Victoria and Roberta sign the papers and are now officially partners. Champagne is brought in and Victoria proposes a toast to the people who died for the mine's survival, never to be forgotten, and may their spirits find the peace they all deserve, and may their blood, sweat and tears never be in vain, and may they give them justice. Roberta notes that Victoria acts as if they're responsible for the deaths of the dead. Victoria says no and talks about Mauricio and Ignacio. That causes Roberta to drop the subject. That's it, my good people. See you on our next episode, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for daily updates.